Hello, this is Brian Casey of the Imaging Wire. We are here in the booth of AGFA HealthCare, and we have with us Charles Morris. He is Director of Strategic Marketing at AGFA. Charles, thanks for being with us.
It is a pleasure to be here. I'm glad you'd stop by.
Well, my pleasure. So we're here on the third day of RSNA, and there's been a lot of talk on the exhibit floor and in the presentation sessions about a lot of the challenges that radiologists are facing with rising volume and not enough radiologists out there. And a lot of people are turning to imaging informatics for help. What kind of things are you seeing out there in the marketplace with your customers?
Well, we're getting a lot of customers coming through the booth with exactly that problem. And essentially what they're telling us is that their current technologies that they have are not quite keeping up with the volume. And so they're looking for newer, more modern platforms that'll hopefully help them overcome those particular problems.
Yeah. Now, what kind of solutions does AGFA offer that can meet some of these challenges?
Well, AGFA is largely an enterprise imaging vendor, and so we have a platform-based approach to enterprise imaging, meaning it's a single database application that runs radiology and cardiology, VNA, universal viewer, all within a single platform.
Yeah. Now, another trend we're seeing is this migration to the cloud, and you're away from sort of on-premises PACS and things like that. Are you seeing more customers being interested in cloud-based solutions?
Actually, we've been a bit surprised this year, to be honest. For AGFA US operations, actually year to date, 100% of our new customers have selected cloud SaaS, which is more than we thought we were going to do this year. So I would say that the trend is coming from the market. Largely, they have been asking us to help them as opposed to AGFA going out and actively pushing SaaS per se.
And why do you think that is?
I can tell you confidently that our customers that come to us and ask for SaaS do it for really two reasons. One is staffing. Everybody seems to be understaffed across all disciplines, and they really want somebody who's an expert at the application to own and run the application. The second part has to do with complexity. The platforms that are getting this large are very, very sophisticated, and they're looking for people who have full-time competence in that, and it offloads their thought process or their concern for how much time they have to spend to learn and manage it.
Awesome. So what are you highlighting here at RSNA?
At RSNA, we are showing the latest annual updates to our enterprise imaging clients, which is radiology and cardiology, our brand new streaming technology that we released a couple years ago, the most recent versions of that, as well as our embedded workflow orchestration is really popular on the floor because most practices, traditional work listing isn't really getting the job done, and so they're looking for a native application that helps fairly and equitably distribute work in their practice.
Okay, and what can we look forward to seeing from AGFA in 2026?
Well, in 2026, we will continue to grow enterprise imaging. Next year, I think what we're going to see, AGFA, is more independent radiology practices coming to us because our teleradiology platform is really starting to take some legs in the market.
Awesome. All right. Well, Charles Morris from AGFA HealthCare, thanks so much for being with us today.
I appreciate it. Thanks for coming.
Signing off for the Imaging Wire, my name is Brian Casey.